coming out here to check on the turkey and see if there's any more eggs. Yesterday, was it you that found it, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Last night, Sam found an egg, a turkey egg, cracked. It was cracked, and turkey eggs are normally very strong and they don't crack all the time. So we wonder if a turkey stepped on it or if a turkey pecked it.
There's a turkey here!
Hi, turkey.
Hello, turkey!
I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is.
There's an egg right there!
It's definitely broody. There's an egg over there. What? I don't know if there's any more eggs. I can't count them. I'll have to tell Mom that, but it's okay.
There's a lot of eggs.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck.
Nice amount of heat coming off of that. That's really exciting. I don't know how I lived so long without knowing how to compost. It's really a fun thing. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Somebody asked a legitimate question. Why don't I feed my scraps to my animals, and why do I compost them? I mostly do feed all of our kitchen scraps to the birds. There are certain things that we don't feed them a lot of breads and stuff. I'd almost rather compost them than feed my chickens a ton of scraps of breads and whatnot. And then some other items, I'm just lazy. I don't always get them out in time. You shouldn't feed your birds spoiled food. If it's on its way out, I'll feed it to them. But my general rule is, if you're not willing to eat it yourself, don't feed it to your birds. So, on the other hand, I'm not willing to eat baby mice, and I know that they are. So, you know, you gotta just kind of go with your gut on that. But in general, I do feed most of our scraps. Not today, that was another day. So I do feed our scraps to the birds, but obviously not all of the scraps. Some of them make it to the compost. She is not there anymore. But we can get that egg in the middle and put it over there. That's weird. Unless she discarded it, maybe we should trust nature and not allow that one back in the nest. The kids said she appeared to be somewhat broody, so it's interesting that she's not there, but that's exciting that she's returning. Good girl. Whoop. Good girl. Go eat it. She's funny. If you give her the choice between a turkey and a chicken egg, she'll pick a turkey every time. I hate to share this, but sad news. This is Belle, and I said a few days ago, my finger's blurry, that was a pretty impressive burrow inside of there. Well, she decided to kindle in it. I wondered if she was bred from our adolescent that decided to breed everybody that we didn't know was running around the colony, but she was bred. And she kindled last night 4 kits. Sam brought one in that was wet, that had been born up on the surface level. We dried it off, we heated it up, and it had passed away. Roosters are fighting over the ladies. And then I reached inside, and there was a very cold kit in the bottom of the nest. She did a terrible job building a nest, like really legit terrible job.
She wasn't ready, Mom.
She's not a first-time mom, so I don't understand what happened or why she wasn't ready. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, we checked this morning, and both her other 2 kits had expired. So sad news, but when you have livestock, you have dead stock. You know, it's just part of raising animals. You just do the dang best you can. Try to provide them with everything that they need, and we're going to do better. We're going to be better at making account of grow out, so we don't have this problem in the future. We're just going to keep learning, because that's how we roll. What you doing?
I'm hiding from Sam and Sarah.
Hiding?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm
You don't know why, but you're hiding?
the perfect kind of clothes to hide.
Your camo? Awesome.
Yeah.
Right, well, enjoy hiding. They don't even know you're hiding, so you may be here a while.
Yeah, they don't even notice me at all.
All right. Maternity ward. How are you doing, Mama? She is due today. So we're keeping a close watch. Her udder hasn't filled in though. So I don't know. There may be a couple days still. We'll keep a watch. What's up? You guys have plenty of hay. Good. Okay, you think you can pack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, don't spill it.
Whoa.
Good job.
Sam, come here.
Hey, that's just to clean it. Don't let them drink that because it's gross. So yep, scrub it out. We got to get some summer bowls for him, huh? Mm-hmm. Is he chewing on that cord?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. Okay, just pull it out then. I don't want him to have it. I don't want him to ruin it. Let's just get a different bowl for him. They're almost as big as you are, Soph. She says, but I want to play. Okay, go on. No. Bowie. You got him? Good job.
They're right here.
Okay, so I have my comfrey root rocked off, but I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at planning. Jonah picked us up some beautiful flowers, and they're gonna grow pretty big from my understanding. So it's like, where do I put them? Because this is kind of permanent. So they're shade specifically, and this gets a lot of shade. So I need help designing, Missy. I still want this to be my herb garden, but what are a few pretty flowers intermixed? It's gonna just make it more pretty. My yarrow looks like it's doing decent. Hopefully it'll come back. Those chickens really did a number on my garden. White worm? Yeah. We'll get it out. Let's look at it. This is homeschool science. Is it a grub? What?
What? It looks like an earthworm.
Yeah, it's like a little. No, that's not an earthworm. It looks like a weevil.
I've seen that. I've seen those things before. Like that was the kind of. Those look kind of like the ones.
It looks almost like a botfly.
It is a butterfly.
Go feed it to a chicken.
Well, that's kind of unexpected. So.
Mom's
like, let's go plant seeds.
We're doing one right there, right?
Oh, it's starting to rain really hard.
We're gonna get rained out. Let's put George up here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mom. I just found out there's a kid on our bus named Ralph.
Yes! Why does that make me so happy? I love that name.
This guy's like, hey, Ralph. And I'm like,
okay, so tell everybody why that means anything to you.
because my nickname used to be Ralph.
I used to call her Ralph all the time.
Yeah, it
So like
was
mine's
really weird.
Missy, Sarah's was like
It was
Juanita.
awesome.
And then
Yep,
Sam's-
Sarah was Juanita.
No, Missy was Moop the Poop.
Yep, that's right. Moop the Poop, Juanita, Ralph, and Stinky Face. I kid you not.
No,
You were Stinky Face for a long time.
Yeah, you were.
no,
You
there's
thought your
numbers.
middle name was Stinky Face.
You really did.
Yeah,
you
you
said
like-
my name is Sammy Stinky Face. It was awesome. And then Sarah used to be the Stinky Baby.
Yeah, we call her Stinky Baby, or we call her Juanita. Sometimes we call her Maleficent.
It was Juanita
'Cause her-
mostly.
Because her hair was like, looked like
It was
Maleficent.
awesome.
We gotta hurry. These
Okay.
ones are molding.
Ooh, are they really?
Not molding, but like rotting.
Rotten.
Look at that, and then right there.
Okay, where are we gonna put them? What kind is that? The bleeding heart? I need to remember where we planted things. Who remembers? One right here. Okay, put a stick in it or buy it. Planted. And I hope we did okay. We decided to do two. One here and one here. So I don't know. We'll have to remember. We marked them, so hopefully we'll get them watered. With things being as wet as they've been, and which they're going to be, hopefully that will help us keep them on track. But I don't know why this kind of stuff just stresses me out. I super enjoy a garden, but
Getting them dug in and stuff.
getting it planned out is what really just.
I don't like planning it, but
Yeah.
I like getting them in and like, okay, now
Me
we
too.
got. I don't like watering them either.
I don't mind watering, it's just planting. Anyway, we have a lot more to go in the ground. We just don't have room for them right here. They are shade plants. I don't know where else to put them. But I'll store them in the fridge until we figure it out. So not what you expected to come home to, huh?
No. But it's alright.
I really do need to get that dug up and fixed.
This
you
is for
found
the
a
garden.
marker. Yeah, we'll have to keep it. Good job.
Look, I found a piece of wet chalk. My favorite.
Fantastic.
Oh, I found a piece of orange chalk. I had to throw it. Mom, you're about to step on it.
Wow, what am I stepping on?
Wet chalk.
Nice.
I found it first.
Well, there's other chalk. You guys should make a beautiful painting.
I like wet chalk.
You like wet chalk.
Does it look shiny?
Why must she insist in sitting in dirt when she's completely wet? She knows she's in trouble. She got yelled at for barking.
I got these beautiful flowers right here for my birthday from my dad. And they're gorgeous and these lilies are amazing. But they're really fragrant. And they were in my room. I'm in Missy's room right now. They were in my room, but they smell too good to put in there. So this one I can see is wilting. Like a lot of them are this one. I need to take them out and this one. But they're doing actually really good. I got them, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago, so they still are holding up pretty nicely. And this one's gonna bloom right here. And hopefully this one's soon. Anyway, they're gorgeous and I'm gonna take them downstairs so that I can enjoy them and not just have them in Missy's room. And so that everyone will enjoy it.
One's opening up. How cool.
I know, I said that.
It is so fragrant. This is the coolest thing ever.
Next time, use clippers.
Oh, because that one's dead. Okay. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm pulling off the dead ones.
Awesome. All right. 3 different ways to eat an avocado. We've got mashed. Lick out the bowl when you're done. We have, no, that's diced.
Diced.
Eaten with a spoon. We have complete revulsion. And we have eat it with a spoon out of the shell. Oh, we have 4 ways. Stick it on a fork.
No, 5.
That's 5. You're right. You can count. Good job. Trying to make rabbit so you can make some bone broth. And you're using frozen meat. And it won't go down because it's frozen. Looks like I'll be turning on the crock pot setting while it thaws out. Awesome. Now I can start the pressure cook.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light.
See, now you're throwing me. There it is. 2, 3. I'm on the ground. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
We could get out of town.
Come back in. So we need up 1, 2, 3. Very good. So 1, 2, 3. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Pack our bags and get in
What about you
that
guys?
car.
Okay, that got me.
Step back, step forward, step
Drive real
forward.
far.
2. That looks so much
Let's
better.
get out, we can leave
Salute.
this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing.
Job, sis. What'd you think? It was good. It's hard for you to beat up your friend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all like, okay.
She's really good friends with that cute redhead that she was beating up. So this is good for Missy's confidence, though. Beating up. This is really good for your confidence to push her in ways that she's not used to being pushed. Dad's home? Hey, Dad.
Hey,
How was work?
Good.
Good. Drive home okay? You made it.
It was okay. Yeah.
Good.
How was karate, Missy?
It was good. Everyone but one person was there.
Yeah, it was nice. They had a new kid. So there were how many? 4 today?
4 today.
That was nice.
Just missing one person.
Hi, Rose.
Hello, Rose, from my pocket.
What was she saying?
Her boys were saying, I love you. And I says, oh, I will squish your faces one day. So she just says, I could see you squishing their faces.
That's funny.
That is funny. Hi, Sarah.
You got some flowers planted, huh?
Yes, we have more than we need, so I don't know what to do.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they're shade flowers. They'll have to find another shady area to plant them.
Yeah, well, the side of the house, I was thinking of we could also expand flower beds on this side.
We should totally do. And I want to get some 4 o'clock seeds.
What?
Oh, there's plenty out there.
4 o'clocks? No, those are hollyhocks.
Oh.
I want 4 o'clocks.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I need to find some seeds. I need them. I need all the seeds. No, I really. It was kind of stressful, but I did it. We got it done.
That's awesome.
And I had some awesome
Thank
helpers.
you.
They were amazing.
Hi.
It's always awesome to feel accomplished after a hard day. I'm really glad we got these in the ground. I'm really hoping that I did okay. That we got them spaced correctly and that we got them right. So I guess time will tell and we'll just hope for the best. But we're hoping to put, Jonah was saying, the rest of them over here on the side of the house. So that'll be great to do. No sign of impending birth on Apple. Her udder has not filled up yet. And I mean, any day now. So we'll just see how that goes. But gosh, it started off as a pretty rocky day for me emotionally. Just kind of, I don't know, with my autoimmune flares that I get, emotionally sometimes I fall off a cliff. So I've been kind of pushing through some crankies. But I feel pretty accomplished today that I was able to bust it out. Coming out and doing some garden work really helped quite a bit. And so that was a blessing to push and get that done. So we'd like to thank you for joining our family on our crazy adventure, and hopefully you'll join us tomorrow.